Hi team, I prepared a video about our previous training program in MOA, the second one of the preseason for workout. Maybe just to give us an appreciation of what we're doing right. Um, Here are the details. This is the second MOA preseason team training. It was on January 6th and Thursday, and it was one of the, you can say, one of the major breakthrough in our training program from the weight training program that we did last year. Basically, this is the map course. It's a letter L. It's a 3 kilometer loop per distance, and this one shows the area of laps and the time, the distance, and the average speed. From this data, you could see that the first 5 laps were basically done as the main workout. Previously to this one, we did a warm up. The first 5 laps, the target speed was between 32 to 35 kilometers per hour. And then from 6th to 15th lap, our goal was to stay at 40 kilometers per hour, which we did achieve. Please take note that the average speeds from lap 6 to lap 15 also included the U-turns, where our speed actually dropped, and you can see it from this graph. Speed goes down from 28 kilometers per hour every U-turn. 24, 23. So it significantly affects, there are even 18 kilometers per hour. So it significantly affects the overall average speed. So in essence, if this was a straight line, our total average speed would have exceeded the 38, 39, which is a good job. Um, the next slide that I was going to discuss to you is just a graphical video of the actual workout that we've done. So in here, this is the I prepared this graph to show you the total distance that we did, 44.7 kilometers, the total time that we did the workout, the average speed, which is very good. Maximum speed is not so important because we tried to keep a steady pace. The average heart rate, that would be just for me. The cadence is 64 because we were using 50 12 or 53 13. The goal for that is to start generating more power for the legs, focusing on scraping and pulling up. Uh, this power area over here is a calculation based on my heart rate and the speed and the cadence, um, all in all together. So we did generate 170 watts for the entire ride, and this data should show you a moving um, graph based on the distance and based on the heart rate and power. On the other side of the screen is the actual map of the race course. And while we're playing the video, you would see as we go along the course, it would show you the actual stats of each athlete. So for this particular workout, we started on per 5 kilometer interval. And then as we go along, you would see that the speed in relation to the power is actually good. Now the goal for each team member is to basically be at the same average power output or same average speed. And if you notice on this graph, we have an equal um, cruising speed, which is above 38 to 40 kilometers per hour. So it doesn't really fluctuate. The only reason why it fluctuates is during the U-turns. And it also shows here the average power. So for example, in this part, it's 245 watts. And then there's a point that it goes up to 269 watts. And I think the highest which would be around 296 watts, which is the end of our workout. There you go. So we hope this small video presentation would show us how we can start syncing our coaching program and to the individual training program of each athlete. Again, the goal is to have almost the same, say, power output and the same speed. And we'll continue this training program for the next 30 to 60 days. And so far, for the second preseason training ride, we can already see that we're already on this range, the 40 kilometer per hour range, and it's starting to become very comfortable. And kudos to the training group of last year: Eugene, Ren, Jim, um, all the other guys that were there, John Armstrong. They started really pulling up, and it's very very good. Any question, you can just email us. Thanks. Have a good day.